What is going on, you beautiful people? Here's a recap of game 69. Haha, number 69 is hilarious. Get it? It's from a movie. If you get it. But anyways, let's get into it, shall we? Welcome back. It's your host Chris here. Leafs win 4-3 over the Rangers. The Leafs are now 41, 24, and 3. They're second in their division, but we're tied for first with Florida. It is what it is, but you know what? I'm kind of glad. Their winning streak keeps going. They're on a 3-game winning streak. They take on Nashville on Saturday at 7 o'clock, puck drop. But anyways, so the first period, I didn't mind the first period at all. I thought they played an outstanding game, outstanding first period anyways. Anthony Stolarz was making some crazy saves there. John Tavares gets his 28th goal. Johnny Toronto, assisted by Willie Nylander and Jake McCabe. And then the Rangers had to score, right? Rangers, right? And then Bobby McMann gets his 19th goal, assisted by Jake McCabe and Johnny Toronto. And then second period came along, and the Rangers scored. And then John Tavares gets his 29th goal. 2 goals tonight, assisted by Jake McCabe and Bobby McMann. And then Matthew Knies, ladies and gentlemen, the future of the Toronto Maple Leafs, gets his 25th goal, assisted by Nylander. And then Chris Kreider gets his 19th. Anthony Stolarz 30 saves. Save percentage was a 900. Not too bad. Shots on goal. Let's see here. In the first period, we had 14 shots to 11. And then the Rangers decide, hey, you know what? We're going to bring this back. And they get 10 shots in the second. We only got 6. And then the Rangers in the third period got 9. We got 8. It is what it is. Penalties, still a thing. It is what it is. The 3 stars tonight, obviously, you know, John Tavares, 2 goals and 1 assist. Then star number 2, Jake McCabe with 3 assists. And then star number 3 was Bobby McMann with a goal and assist. Face-offs, we won 30-25. Not too bad. Power play, we were 0 for 1. They were 0 for 1. Hitting, I want them to hit a little bit more. The Rangers had 33 hits to our 27. Team stats, Tavares, +2, 4 shots, 1 hit, 1 block, 19 minutes. Bobby McMann, +3. He had 4 shots, 1 hit, 17 minutes. Matthew Knies was a -1. He had the goal, but he also had 4 shots, 4 hits, and he played 15 minutes. And then Jake McCabe with 3 assists +1. He had 3 hits and 2 blocks, and he played 22 minutes. Nylander with 2 assists. He had 3 shots on goal, 1 hit, 1 block, and he played 19 minutes. Simone Benoit with a hit and a block, 15 minutes. Brendan Carlo with 3 hits, 3 blocks. He played 19 minutes tonight. And then we had Max Domi, -1. He had 2 shots and 1 hit, played 10 minutes. OEL, 1 shot, 2 hits, and 4 blocks. He actually played 21 minutes. Not too bad. Pontus Holmberg was a -1. He only had 1 block. Big deal. David Camp back in the lineup. had 1 block, 13 minutes. Scott Lawton actually looked pretty decent out there for the most part. He had 2 shots, 2 hits, 13 minutes. Steve Lorenz, 1 shot, 4 hits, and he played 12 minutes. Mitch Marner was a -2, 1 shot, 17 minutes. Mitch. That's all I gotta say. Mitch. And then Austin Matthews had an off night. He had 3 shots, 2 hits, 1 block, played 17 minutes. Morgan freaking Riley was a -1 tonight, 1 shot, 1 block, 19 minutes. Nick Robertson was a -1. He had 1 shot, 1 hit, 11 minutes. And Chris Tanev was a +2. He had 1 shot, 1 hit, 4 blocks, 19 minutes. Not too bad. Like I said, not too bad. You know what? We won back-to-back. We played the Colorado. I didn't watch that game, so I just know that they won. They won 2 games. They got 4 points out of 2 games, so that's just not too bad. The standings are still pretty tight. Let's see here. We have, the only team that hasn't played 69 games yet is Tampa Bay. They're at 68. They have 84 points. And the Leafs and Panthers are tied for 87 and at 69 games. The Washington Capitals clinched. They got their first 100 points. Good for the Washington Capitals. The race for the wild card is still on there. We have the Rangers and the New York Islanders with 72 points. They're only 2 points back from a wild card. With Montreal anyways. Ottawa is still at 77, so which is good for them. But anyways, let me know down in the comment section what you guys thought about this game. Don't forget to hit the like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 700 subscribers. And it would be an honor if we can make that happen. But anyways, let me know down in the comment section what you guys thought about this game. Don't forget to hit the like. Don't forget to hit that the share button. Tell all your friends. I am a Leaf fan, and I'm proud of it. Even though that the Leafs make me mad and angry, but you know what? It's a love-hate relationship. All Leaf fans know that, right, Leaf Nation? But anyways, you guys have yourself a wonderful, wonderful Friday night. There's no games on tonight for the Leafs. They don't play till Saturday against Nashville at 7:00. Hockey night in Canada. See what happens if they can go for four straight. But anyways, you wonderful people have a wonderful night, and I will talk to you guys soon. And remember, always be kind to one another. Always smile, and I will see you guys in the next video. Go Leafs, go!